Hello and welcome back to yet another episode of American Truck Simulator. So previously at the end of the last video we were in Reading and I was looking for a job, but there was no jobs available. So I traveled to Hilt, and as you can see, if I click on cargo market and Hilt, there's still currently no jobs available. So we're going to travel up to Medford and see if there is anything. If there is nothing, we'll travel to Klamath Falls. Hopefully there will be something. I really do hope so, but it remains to be seen. Only time will tell. Just get turned around here. And then we'll basically get back on the highway, seeing as the highway is just here. Also, how's everybody's day today? Let me know down below. If you would like to leave a comment and subscribe, that would be much appreciated. I really do appreciate each one of you, and I try to reply to each and every comment. So yeah, let's see how much time we have left. It's only about 44 miles, so it shouldn't take that long. Just get up to speed so we can merge safely. That was quite safe. We should be able to bypass this way station. There we go, since we're empty. So let's get some speed going here. So as you can see, it's quite a big difference in power that we have in comparison to previously. I don't think with the previous engine and gearbox setup we would get up to speed as quickly as this, but I really do enjoy getting to up to speed so quickly, which is very great. I think either tomorrow or the day after I will be doing a live stream or starting a series on Red Dead Redemption. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully it goes okay. I need to get slowed down here. Sorry, my dude. We'll actually see how it goes. I'm still deciding on whether I must do it or not. It should be alright to do it. It should work. It's just that it's a very long game, so I think maybe doing it as a live stream will be the best option, but that remains to be seen. I also want to record as much as I can tomorrow of that farming simulator series, as well as this game here, so that we can see or be prepared for if I'm not available to upload like yesterday. So alright, currently we're getting closer to Medford. As you can see, we should discover it any moment, and then as soon as it shows as discovered, then we can basically get the map open and see, okay, are there any jobs available for us? I really do hope that there are. Otherwise we'll spend the night here and then move on to Klamath Falls, but we will definitely only check in the morning, so I can basically already reset this waypoint to a rest area. Let's go here. So about 12 miles left, and then we should be there. Driving at this time of night is difficult in real life as well as in the game. Like, your lights are on but they don't do anything. This is especially difficult IRL. There we go. So while we stopped here, let's quickly see if we have any available jobs. Let's see. So if we go to cargo market and we click on Medford, we do. That's great. That's great. Okay, we will sleep, and once we have slept, we'll take a job tomorrow morning. Okay, these guys are turning, so we should be safe to go. I really do like the sound of this truck. It really... The other ones don't sound as good, in my opinion. We actually should do like a... I wouldn't say a mini-series, but like a series of quick jobs. And then from there we should be able to distinguish which truck we do like the best and which one we would like to take. So that should be a good idea to do that. For some reason, I don't know if you can see, but I'm experiencing a bit of frame drop here. Or it looks very stuttery on my screen. Hopefully that's not an issue that continues, or prevailing issue. There it goes. Seems fine again. That's very puzzling. So if this guy was not here, we should have been able to make the turn. But now this guy needs to be difficult and stop in the right lane. So I was wondering what that sound was now, but I hit the button for my drop axle on the trailer by mistake. Probably just gonna stop, then this is gonna turn green. Okay, I stand corrected. Not today. Well, basically. It's funny, the lights are on, but they're not doing anything. Like, why though? So we're basically catching each and every red light today, and unfortunately this is not the slipway we must take. We must take the next one. So let's see. I hope that we can get quite a good load in the morning, get the load on our backs, and basically get going. I really do want to get on the road and start earning money. We don't have a lot left, simply due to the fact that I don't know if I did it in the while I was moving between cities. I think I might have. I repaired the truck as well as upgraded the engine to give us a bit of more horsepower. So that's why I was saying the new engine does help to basically give us more power. We're gonna start needing that if we're gonna take heavier loads like I want to. And the good thing is we bought this truck, we don't need to change it anytime soon, so that's great. Need to make a left turn here. Where's this entrance now? Here's the entrance. Okay, it's showing a sleeping space here, so I'm just going to pull in straight. Right here, and then that should allow us to basically sleep the night. Should wake up early in the morning. So let's get this engine knocked off, and then we can sleep for the night. Okay, so now it is the next morning, so let's get the truck fired up. Our air is okay, it's not a problem. Going to map, cargo market, Medford. So it's quite a good load. That is just a bit long. This should take us to the Dales, where I've never been before. Yeah, let's take that one. Handbrake off, in the correct reverse gear. So basically we need to go back a bit more, a bit more, a bit more, and now we can start turning. There's the recessed area of the pavement there. So we'll push in here. We'll go around this Land Rover because we need to make a right turn here. I could have made a left turn, but I want to turn right so that I can discover a bit more of the map. Trying to check in second or third person if... There we go. I want the drop axle to be up when we're not using it. I don't know if the game simulates tire wear that way, but I like to. We should have actually gotten some fuel as well, but that's okay. We'll get that next time at the nearest fuel station. So now we're just gonna get loaded up and then get on the road. Hopefully it's quite a good uneventful trip, although you guys would like it if it's eventful. Just get that knocked down one level. I'm not going to get involved in that. I'm just going to make our turn. Luckily we got a green light there. We should actually, if I look at the map, try and stay in the left lane as far as possible, since we will be making a left turn in front. And there we go. So we're gonna take, I think if I remember correctly, it was 44, almost 45,000 pounds, which is not bad. Honestly, it's really not bad. This guy is probably gonna waste our time. Okay, now we can start using this lane. Good work. Now we can just basically wait for the light, and then that should not be an issue. We got this light at the wrong turn once again. Wrong time, I mean. Look at how backed up this traffic is. That's not a result of us, fortunately or unfortunately. So since we're turning left, I'm going to use this lane. Don't know how far we're allowed to use it. That's one thing you can mention below. Like, how far are you allowed to drive in these lanes before actually turning, according to the road rules. And then here we are on the left. We're basically gonna load up here and then get going, I guess. Just wait for them to open the gate for us, and then we have to accept the load. So if we go to cargo market, it's the one that we set as a GPS, 41,400 pounds. So basically have to get back into this spot here. Not going to be too difficult. We just need to get our trailer far far enough. Yeah, that's the correct thing. And we can start reversing basically. I think we might need to use that wide angle there, so I'm going to zoom in a bit here so that we can see. Can also actually, hopefully we don't run into that other trailer there now. Now we're okay. You can just see the trailer there. That's what I quite like about a day cab. I don't think we'll ever go away from a day cab basically. Some might see that as I won't say a downgrade, but like not as good as a sleeper, but nah. I like the maneuverability, etc. of the day cab. Let's just get this guy backed up, and we should be able to activate the loading now and get loaded. There we go. So we'll knock the engine off and we'll get loaded. Alright, so now we're loaded. So we can basically get the engine started again. Look on the map. So we're basically gonna get on the highway and just stay on the highway all the way. I will stop for fuel, and I think I will stop the time lapse around here if all goes well, so that we do this last little piece here in real time. So I think basically from now on we'll be on a time lapse, and so I'll see you when we get closer.
Gotta focus on yourself, on your faith, on your dreams, on your mind, on your health, yeah. You gotta work, never tell, keep your head down, find what you love and excel, yeah. Push and pull and repel any hate, go create what you want, feel compelled, yeah. And once you finally get a taste of the race, you'll never look back once you felt that. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself about others way before myself, yeah. I guess that's why I feel like I go through hell, damn. Wasting time on your dreams instead of mine, yeah. About to turn this franchise around on a dime, man. It's all about finding your right state of mind. It's all about turning the worst into fine. It's all about time and the work and the climb. From the thirst we will rise, I'm immersed in this life. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth. Just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth. Just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth. Just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth. Just focus on yourself first. Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life. I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, bitch, hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? They wanna sing my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah bitch I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on the shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
Okay, so I thought I'd resume the video around here so that we can get the last few miles done together, especially since we are going to have a bit of a, how can I say, a I wouldn't say a tricky road, but a windy road, which I really look forward to. So we're gonna make a left turn here. Let's wait for this truck that's not giving us much space to turn. Let's start it here. Should actually pick up our lift axle, and we can drop it again. So yeah, I don't know if you saw, but we did squeeze past that little bit of a detour there. I'm not going to go through the pain of having to reroute again like the last video. That was quite bad. And I really wanted to show you this piece of scenery here and actually see it myself as well. That looks really beautiful. I just get back into the truck here, get the jake brake set. That's really beautiful. This really reminds me of the scenery in Red Dead Redemption 2. I must say that's a game that I really did enjoy a lot, and I look forward to playing it again. As I say, I'm still contemplating the idea of playing it as a YouTube series, or if I should live stream it or whatever. But if I have to live stream it or play it as a YouTube series, it's gonna be a very long time before it finishes. Narrow bridge, it says. So let me know down below if you would like to see that. We'll basically do a few missions, cut the video, go on with the next one. Try to keep the videos around 30 to 45 minutes each, and then that should basically allow us to finish the game in a few episodes. Quite a few actually. We'll just quickly have the truck do its thing around these corners. I'm not going to slow down to 25, we'll keep it at 30 unless I catch up to the guy in front. Then I will slow it down. So now we're just basically coasting. Now the engine is going to start working a bit more. I really like the sound of this truck. We won't attempt to pass this guy now. Slower traffic, keep right. Well, obviously you have to keep right every time. Let's keep it in 6 low for now. Right lane ends, so we'll start moving to the left. Keep the speed up, which this guy is currently losing. I don't think we would have made it up that incline with that amount of ease if we didn't upgrade the engine like I said previously. Oh, look at the horses. Cool. It's the first time that I've actually seen horses in American Truck Simulator, so that's quite cool. Then wide open spaces. I really do like this. I should actually try and deliver here more often. Looks quite good. Just trying to keep the truck on the road as well. That's always difficult in third person for me. So we're almost there. We're gonna make a right turn in front, so we'll start slowing down. Let's get that jack pick all the way up. Drop down a gear, and now we're losing the speed as I would like to, so we can start indicating. I don't know, it seems like it's a narrow road, so I will use both lanes here. Let's just have a look. It is quite narrow, but that's okay. We've made there we go. And we'll keep going at this speed. Since we're already here, we don't want to make any accidents now. Don't want to rush too much either, and we need to make a left turn. Gonna offload, deliver to a farm here, I see. Take it slow on the gravel as to not damage anything. I'm actually going to stop here quickly for a bit of a screenshot. We'll stop here. Take that one. Take one of the horses. That's a mighty fine looking truck right there. Alright, so let's get this thing offloaded. I think that's enough. Maybe that's the farmer walking right there. Nah, that's a forestry guy. If he looks up now, he's gonna be like, why the hell are these guys looking at me? Or this guy. Okay, so let's get this. Oh, we've discovered the Dales. And then we'll ask them where they want it delivered. Should be there on the left, just around the corner. Then we'll have to spin around. So where do they need it? There we go. If we look to the left, we can see that's where they need it. So we'll lift our lift axle. It should be picking up now. There we go. Enables us not to scuff the tires up too much, because we are going to be making quite a few sharp turns here, and then we have to maneuver it in behind that trailer. I like what I'm seeing. Be smart as to not turn too sharply. Just give ourselves enough space here. Right, get the window rolled down into reverse, and then we can basically start backing it up if we don't stall it. There we go. Again. Oh, that's why. We're in the wrong gear. I didn't notice we've been in the high box the entire time. Let's use the mirror for this actually. If we zoom into the mirror, we should be able to see that little tongue of the trailer there in front, and then we can start swinging around it. And we can basically start swinging it in. Should accept it any time. There we go. Just get the truck straight. We'll stop like that. So let's get the window rolled up, get the mirrors off. Not the straightest parking ever, but that trailer hindered us a bit. So we'll knock the engine off, and we can see. There we go. So if we click on show results now, we can see we earned around $11,000 and 687 XP. So that's not bad at all. So as you can see, the trailer is empty, and I thank each and every one of you for watching. Remember to comment down below if you have anything to add. Comment down below what you think about the Red Dead. Should it be a streaming series, or should it be a YouTube series? Let me know down below. I'm really interested to hear your thoughts on the matter. So thank you, and we'll catch you in the next episode.